1 week. And
you know what it is? I know what it is. It is trying to eat healthy. It drives everybody crazy.
It does.
But you know what? We're going to talk a little bit about gluten-free diets, and we had the great pleasure of working with the celiac group that came into Lookout last week.
What a great party.
And one of the things that really has dawned on us is that there are more special dietary needs out there than any of us have any idea about.
Oh, yeah. You'd be amazed
to be aware of.
Gluten-free diet, you know, and anyone who's out there who suffers from that, there are so few alternatives in the restaurant world where you can go eat. And we are determined at Lookout 49 to try and have our menu conform as close to 100% as possible. And by that, we're actually looking at gluten-free flour to use in our roux for our Creole sauces. So they'll be actually able to come in and eat gumbo,
shrimp Creole,
crawfish
a gluten-free etouffee. That's almost unheard of.
You know, and also in the fried food.
There you go.
Because most restaurants use flour.
Exactly.
We use corn flour. It's a little more expensive, but it's a better product in our opinion. And it's one of the reasons that people have always loved our fried seafood. So one of the fun things that we're going to do today is show a dish that would traditionally be a pasta dish that in the days of Atkins, we turned it into a salad. And in this day and age, with the gluten-free worries, this is going to be a perfect diet for someone coming in who has a gluten allergy. And it's a very difficult situation.
You'd be amazed how widespread that is.
Yeah. Really?
Celiac Foundation. Yeah, a lot of people who think they just have normal abdominal problems turn out to be gluten-free problems.
Right. And a week ago they were here talking about it
almost
on the
like being lactose intolerant.
We got more feedback. We got more feedback in the restaurants from people who had seen the show because they mentioned that we were going to be doing gluten-free dinners at the restaurant. Because there's actually a foundation that focuses in on this disease. So really, really neat. And we're going to have a little fun with that. But the main real concern is we make everything to order.
That's it.
It isn't that difficult in a restaurant as long as you know what you're looking for to be able to come in, and especially in our restaurant to say, I have this need. Can you cook something?
I'm allergic to seafood. I'm allergic to peanuts. I'm allergic to these nuts or this type. Look, gluten-free.
I don't care what it is. We're going to find a way to help everyone out there. And I think this is a great day because we're going to show you a shrimp fra diavolo pasta. Now, you think shrimp fra diavolo pasta, how could that possibly be gluten-free without using gluten-free pasta, which we're working on at Salute right now.
We are.
But this dish takes what you would use as a normal pasta dish and puts it over mixed greens, puts a little dressing on the side just in case they need it. I don't think they want it. But what a great dish.
Not only is it gluten-free, hey guys, that's carb-free. Think about it. You having these beautiful tomatoes and shrimp and the garlic over these wonderful mixed greens, that's very healthy.
I'm going to tell you, right now.
Time for the summer.
Yeah, summer's not far away here. I mean, it officially started last week.
Yeah.
So everybody's thinking about getting into those bathing suits that they may or may not have looked great in this last weekend. So we're going to help you along, and let's go ahead and get started on this one because it's a fun dish.
Sounds great. Remember, guys, hot skillet,
that's why we've been
sitting
here,
extra virgin olive oil. And if y'all want to hear something funny, listen real quick at how my camera guy starts coughing. I'm going to put a little crushed red pepper and a little fresh garlic in this pan. He's going to be cursing me in a second, along with everybody else in the studio. See the smoke? And then some of these local caught, beautiful American grown shrimp. Listen at him coughing. I love my job.
You know, what's really sad is we're so used to it.
We don't have cough. Deglaze with a little white wine.
You better use all that wine or I'm going to be drinking it here in a minute.
We didn't get the cameraman today. We got Jim.
And add a little bit of our beautiful homemade
marinara. Had a wind shift here or something. Whoa!
He said a wind shift.
You know, and the other thing that gets me, you guys, is the fact that you will do these special things for customers or whatever, but you don't compromise your prices.
Or the flavor.
The prices are still so low.
No, sir.
Because you cannot, dollar for dollar, you cannot beat the prices that you'll get and with the servings that you get.
Portion size versus price, you're not going to find a better deal.
No, never.
You know, it's a good thought, too, because the saddest thing, and I was talking with Elizabeth, who's part of the Celiac Foundation, about the sad fact that special dietary food is so
It's very
overly
expensive.
Yeah.
That not only are people suffering from having to eat a special diet, but then they've got to spend more money for it. Well, you don't at Lookout 49.
And think in this economy how important every dollar is.
Really, absolutely. Really? Absolutely. You know, I mean, we were talking about doing a party for the celiac group, which we did upstairs at Lookout 49. And it leads into talking a little bit about parties at Lookout 49 in general. You know, one of the fun things is that every restaurant can cater food, but not everybody does a great job at it. And I think at Lookout 49, if you've got a group of 10 to 40 where you're trying to find a place to easily come in and get a great meal where everybody's meal is great, that's where Lookout 49 and Salute really excel.
We relish the fact of large parties. Bring on the challenge, guys.
Yep.
We've had some incredible comments in the last couple of weeks,
Yep.
how people are amazed at how we can handle and take reservations for large parties where no other restaurant will. Hey, that's where you stand apart in the crowd.
Right. So if you've got a group in, whether it's family, friends, business, associates coming in from out of town, doesn't really matter who it is. But if you need a group where you want to have a great experience and everybody get food that they enjoy, I really do believe that Lookout 49 does a better job than any restaurant on the coast except Salute.
Well,
Salute does a great job as well.
Well, there's
but
almost
the idea
a
is
little
that
bias there.
we're a little biased.
Well, hey, it's nice to come from both ends of the
Watch
spectrum.
this, because this is truly the fun of it. The sauce is hot. Everything looks beautiful. We've cooked it down. Now, normally we'd be
Dumping the pasta.
Pasta going in, right? Obviously, we're not going to put the pasta in today. We're going to let that sit on the side. Take these beautiful sauteed shrimp with that magnificent, spicy marinara sauce.
The Diablo,
and put them right over that mixed salad.
Look at
Tell you
And
what, that is heavenly.
That dish, it looks crazy. You're saying, how can you have tomato sauce on salad greens? I'm going to tell you right now, that dish, if you tried it, would be one of the most flavorful salads you'll ever eat. And it's totally healthy.
It is.
The marinara in general has always been one of our very healthiest, heart-healthy dishes.
Correct.
So now you're eating heart-healthy, but with flavor, added garlic and crushed red pepper.
Gluten-free, carb-free.
Gluten-free. It doesn't get any better than that. If your diet has a special restriction, this is something you could thoroughly enjoy and get great flavors.
Wonderful.
Mediterranean salad.
Oh, yes.
Lots of other salads. Our black and blue salad.
Hey, you know what? We may even do the black and blue next week.
Yep, we may bring it in. Yep.
Yeah,
Where are we? A mile and a half north of I-10, directly in front of Kmart. Come see us for all of your special needs.